There are 19 new cases of COVID-19 in Queensland in the last 24 hours, 16 of them locally acquired and linked to the Indooroopilly Delta cluster. That's 4 cases linked to Ironside State School, including 1 teacher, 2 cases linked to Indooroopilly State High School, 1 case linked to Brisbane Boys Grammar, and 9 cases that are close contacts or family members of cases already identified in the cluster. That brings this outbreak to 63 genomically linked cases, meaning that in less than a week this has become our biggest outbreak since the first wave last year. We are though starting to see some early signs that the lockdown is working. We know, for example, that 2 of the cases we're reporting today had 0 days infectious in the community, meaning that there's no risk that they have infected other people not in quarantine, and that's ultimately what this lockdown is about. With the Ekka cancelled, and the likelihood that we will still see some restrictions in Brisbane next week, we've made the decision to cancel the Brisbane Ekka public holiday on Wednesday. It will be rescheduled to sometime later in the year. We've not yet determined when.
We really have a challenge here as Queenslanders, which I know we're up to, but I need your help. So I'm not a lawyer, and I've got a really good team who write directions, but of course there are gaps in those directions. I need every single person who lives in the 11 LGAs, instead of reading a direction and working out what they might be able to do under that direction, instead, when you open your front door, could you please think, do I really need to go outside my front door today? Maybe just stay home, because you can only move this virus around if the person moves around. We know that fomite transmission is very low risk. It's people that move this virus. So if you can manage to stay home, then hopefully we will be able to lift those restrictions, those stay-at-home requirements at 4 p.m. on Sunday.